Oh, we got one. Who's the lucky winner? Who's the number one up in here? Oh, what's up, Peace Slayer? What's up, bro? My man, what's up, bro? Having some beers tonight. Your boy's feeling good. Your boy is feeling good. You want to hop up, bro? Talk some shit on the fat bitch. We got two. We got two. See, man, we get up in here. Feel like running my mouth tonight. John, what's up, bro? What's up, John? I drink Bush Light, bro. Well, you're a lot younger than me, bro. I graduated from that, from that level of alcoholic beverages. I'm, I'm up to like the instead of paying $20 for a 30 pack, I pay $20 for like a 6 pack. Now I graduated, bro. I will, John. Let me get my shit off, bro. I got a couple of things on my mind. I want to get off, bro. I'm like a upper class connoisseur of alcoholic beverages now. If I was back in like my heyday before the drugs and all that shit, Peace Slayer, be nothing for me to throw down 3 30 packs on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, bro. Grab that Milwaukee's Beast Ice, bro. I should own stock in Milwaukee's Beast Ice. Many of them fucking 30 packs do I put down in my life. Yeah, it's one of those nights. Yeah. We was out. We celebrated. There was a couple birthdays. We had to celebrate. We went away last weekend for Mother's Day, so we had to make our rounds this weekend. We celebrated Mother's Day today, and we celebrated 2 birthdays today. So your boy is feeling good. Cheek, what's up, bro? Jody, what's up, bro? See, I'm a liquor drinker too, Peace Slayer, but I'm not. I never liked tequila, bro. Tito's is tequila, ain't it? Is Tito's tequila or vodka? Either way, that's not me. I'm a whiskey drinker, bro. I'm a beer. I'm a blue collar worker, bro. What I drank my whole entire time I worked, I drank Iron City and fucking Jack Daniels or Deer Blood, which is Red Stag. That's my. I go to the bar. I'm drinking Iron City with a shot of Jack or a shot of Red Stag. That's my go-to. LRG, what's up, bro? Yeah, Tito's is vodka. Yeah, they're from Texas. From Texas, right? Well, actually, one of my neighbors actually did one of their plants in Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Prove wrong. But vodka or tequila is not me. That shit pops my skull. Whereas a lot of people are different. Whiskey fucking pops their skull, makes them go goofy. I'm good. Well, my wife would probably argue with that fact, but I would rather drink whiskey than fucking vodka or tequila. You get vodka and tequila in my system, I'm ready to fight the whole fucking neighborhood. Whiskey, I just want to fight one dude. That's it, and I'm chilling. There's different levels of Jack too, though. Peace Slayer. I mean, just a regular low level Jack is bullshit. You ever drink like Gentleman Jack or the Aged Jack? That shit's smooth. Cheapest vodka that comes in a glass bottle. I thought Tito's was no, Tito's ain't cheap vodka. You're blowing my mind right now. I always thought Tito's was like upper shelf shit. I can't drink Southern Comfort. Fuck that shit. Scotch. I don't think so. What are some Papa vodka? One down by. When I was a kid, the plastic bottle vodka is what we used to drink all the time. Southern Comfort. I remember drinking Southern Comfort at my boys' camp when I was a kid, like whatever, 14, 15 years old. I can't even, to this day, I can't even smell Southern Comfort. It'll make me fucking puke my eyeballs out of my face. Scotch. What is Scotch, Jody? What is, I'm not sure. I'm sure I drank it. I'm not familiar. I'm not no connoisseur with liquor or beer. Like I said, I'm an Iron City. If you're from Pittsburgh or near Pittsburgh, you know what Iron City beer is. Iron City or Rolling Rock, and then Jack Daniels or Red Stag. That's it. But I mean, I've had other shit. Like my old man is like a hardcore whiskey drinker. He drinks the 15 and 20-year aged whiskeys and shit, like the barrel aged whiskeys. I've had shit along the way that's good. Glenlivet. No, I'm not familiar. What is like a what is a bottom shelf Scotch then? Scotch is Scotch. Like brandy brandy and wine are like similar. Scotch is similar to something else, right? If I'm not mistaken. Ask Ketchum, what's up, bro? Am I right or am I mistaken? Isn't Scotch like a derivative off of something? Scotch. Is Scotch isn't Scotch like a type of whiskey? I don't know. I'm fucked up. I'm just thinking here. What I do know is Scotch is too expensive for me, so that's why I don't know what the fuck it is. Scotch is a Scottish version of whiskey. Now, is Scotch, I've had like Tullamore. Now, is Tullamore, is that a Scotch? Casket Keeper, what's up, bro? Herb D, what's up, bro? And there's another one. What is Scott? I'm thinking Irish. Tullamore is Irish. I'm sorry. No, I never had no Scottish shit. Oh, I've had Johnny Walker. Fuck yeah, I've had Johnny Walker Red. I've drank a lot of Johnny Walker Red. That's too fancy for my white trash. So, Johnny Walker Red is fucking Scotch? I always thought Johnny Walker Red was whiskey. So Scotch is just a whiskey, then. A Scottish whiskey, just like Tullamore and all the other ones is an Irish whiskey. Okay. All right. I thought it was like that's news to me too, Peace Layer. I always thought Scotch was like I was trying to explain before. Like you got wine and then you got brandy. I always thought like Scotch and do you understand what I'm saying? I always thought you got wine and brandy, and I always thought you got like whiskey and Scotch. But Scotch is just Scottish whiskey. There ain't nothing nothing different with it. Scotch is aged whiskey in Scotland, I guess. Yeah, see, I don't know all the technicalities. I thought all whiskey was a bourbon. Am I all, here I am, 40 fucking years old, don't even know all the technicalities of all the shit I drink. I thought, I always assumed all whiskey was all bourbon. Is it not? Fuck it. I just like the way it makes me feel when I drink it. That's all that matters. In the end, it's all that matters. It's all, whether you're drinking fucking plastic bottle Vladimir or fucking top shelf, whatever the fuck you're drinking, it's all means to the end. Whether you're paying $5 a fifth or $105 a fifth, it all gets you to where you're going. No, people from Kentucky might mark you for calling all whiskey bourbon. See, I don't know that. See, I don't know that. Jody, he's not even man enough to drink White Claws, bro. That dude's the biggest fucking pussy. Oh, shit. You ever have to drink cold Dr. Pepper? It fucks you up and tastes exactly like soda. No. John. You know, I read his. That's why I went live. I read his last post. You know, talking these motherfuckers. You just get me out of my mind frame. You know. I was all pumped up. I walked in a room. I told the old lady, I was like, "Yeah, I'm going live. Fuck this." You know what I mean? I want to clown on the dude. Then I get all tangled up with you motherfuckers in the comments. You get me out of my frame of mind, and I'm not mad anymore. So blame this on Yins. This is your fault. I forget what I wanted to say about that fat, goofy bitch. He's got me back in a good mood. Well, I was never in a bad mood, but he's got me off topic. Oh, fuck. Hey, Jody. My fault. I didn't mean to do that. How did I do that? All right, there we go. Jody, I can't clown on that, bro. I'll be shut up with you. I remember when I was young, shit, Zimas came out. Fuck. I don't know if I was in 8th or ninth grade, but I remember back in the day drinking Zimas with the Jolly Ranchers, bro. I know you. I know the old fucks in the chat remember that shit. The Zimas with the Jolly Ranchers. I drank them, but I see what you're saying with that, Jody. I could see him sitting at the rage table with the wallpaper tearing down behind him, drinking a fucking Zima with a sour apple Jolly Rancher with his pinky up. I can see the fat goofy bitch doing that. I keep wanting to see what Herb said there, and it keeps showing it. I don't know how to. White Claws paired. There we go. White Claws paired with me and an 8-ball. I drank a lot. Boone's Mad Dog 2020, Boone's Farm. I drank it all, Jody. I was there, bro. We used to do when I was in high school. What we used to do is put the the Mad Dog. We drank a lot of Mad Dog. I've had Boone's Farm before. The Mad Dog. We used to put the Mad Dog in the Unimart cups and go to school and fucking drink during high school with the Mad Dog in the Unimart cups. Mad Dog 2020. That shit was like $2.50 a fucking what was that, a pint? What else we Wild Irish Rose was another good one. You get a half gallon for like $5. That's another one for the old heads, the Wild Irish Rose. Yeah, the vodka, I'm not one for vodka, tequila. But Peace Slayer, if you got to steal Mad Dog, bro, you're down bad. You're down bad if you're stealing Mad Dog. That's bad, fool. That's bad. Let me eat my shit. See, I can still drink. Tequila. Hold on, let me hit my shit real quick. To keep it a buck, Herb, we still go. Chaos, what's up, girl? I see you just jumping here. We go on vacation to Ocean City, Virginia Beach, wherever. We go to the beach every year for 10 days. And usually every year we go. It's me, my wife, my kids, and then me, my cousin, her husband, which is one of my best friends, and all their kids. There's like whatever. All the people. If you've seen my pictures I posted from last weekend, it's that same group. We do my family and their family. We do everything together. So we go to the beach and shit, wherever. Anyway, we do everything with them. But where was I getting with that? I'm all fucked up. These bugs. The Mad Dog. We'll hit the beach and we'll have a night where we'll get the fucking Mad Dog, or we'll get the fucking the old St. Ides fucking 40s and have a night on the beach with the fucking old school shit that we used to drink when we was 14, 15, 16. The Mickey's Big Mouse. Who remembers the the Mickey's Big Mouse? The Mickey's Big Mouse is another one we do hitting the beach. Mickey's Big Mouse, the St. Ides Special Brew, Mad Dog. What's another one we did? I know the Hornet. No, I never drank the Hornet. Never drank the Hornet. That's. I just spoke on the what was that? The Southern Comfort. The St. Ides Fruit Punch is another one. If I smell it, that flavor. If I smell it, it's like an automatic fucking gag. I puke. It just don't click. What's the fuck? The blue malt liquor. What's the blue malt? Fuck. I can't remember. We take pictures all the time. Blue Bull. What the fuck is that called? I can't remember. Yeah, it's always easier to grab at, but the nostalgia, Herb. The nostalgia. Fez Love, what's up, bro? Dumbo can't do nothing I do. That dude is a fucking Cisco Purple Pat. What's up, Mike O'Mara? I'm not familiar with the Cisco Purple Passion. I ain't familiar with that one. Moen and David. What is Moen and David? St. Ides. Is St. Ides Moen and David? St. Ides Fruit Punch was my favorite. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up with chat. I know that name, that Moen and David. No, fuck the Jägermeister. I never liked Jägermeister. Even when the whatever them shots were called with the Jaeger and the Red Bull, I can never get into. I never liked that. Oh, Moog, yeah, Mad Dog, yeah, Moog and David, Mad Dog, Moen. I thought it was Moog, like Mogue. It's Moen with an N. I always thought it was like Moog. Yeah, like back in the day, it used to be called that Moog and David, or however you say it, and then they switched it up to M&D 2020. Schlitz Blue Bull Malt Licky Foo. Yeah, fuck the Jaeger bomb. I can't do the Jaeger bombs. Never could. Even in my prime, I remember when they come out, whatever, in my early 20s, I couldn't do them. I didn't like them. That's too sweet. That's too sweet. I tell you what was hitting back in the day was I was probably in not my mid 20s, my early 20s. Yin's old enough for the for the Four Locos, the original Four Locos. I remember when they put the ban on them in the city. Me and my cousin, the same dude that you seen in the pictures from last weekend, we went out to all the beer distributors close to us and bought the rest of the Four Locos out because they made them because they had all the energy and shit. We had a garage full of Four Loco. Ain't no shame in my game, Peace Layer. I've drank in that natural. Or no, John, that's John. Ain't no shame in my game. I've drank plenty of natural ice, bro. Plenty of natural ice. Cool 45s through the straw. I remember, I don't even know if it's true, but I remember back, drinking or whatever, everybody said, oh, you drink this through the straw, you get drunker because it gets right to your brain faster. I remember, especially all the girls. All the girls always used to drink their liquor or alcohol through the straw. And that was the, however you said it, that was always the, you know what I mean? The reasoning. Oh, it gets to your brain fast. You drink this alcohol through the straw. It hits you harder. Maybe it's true. I don't know. The Pabst Blue Rip Milwaukee. Herb, I was just talking about Milwaukee's Beast Ice, bro. That's what I grew up on. I was in 8th grade. I remember I used to take the books in 8th grade in back of my notebook, bro. That's what we used to pitch up on. Who got 3? Who got 2? For $14, we get a 30-pack of Milwaukee's Beast Ice. It was the hardest hitting beer at the time. I'm 43. When I was in 8th grade, Milwaukee's Beast Ice was the most bang for the buck at the time. Whoever, Dan has $2. Chuck has 3. We're almost there. We get a 30-pack of Milwaukee's Beast Ice. You know him say. I see people say him saying that different vein, different high. I mean, I don't even think you need to do drugs to know that dude don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I can't even say that dude. That goofy fat bitch knows what the fuck he's talking about. I hate to say it, but you know, junkies and crackheads like me, he actually makes us look bad. Him saying he did drugs actually puts us in a bad light. The actual junkies and crackheads. He makes us look bad. And that's hard to do. Chaos Pabst Ice. What we buy for us? I gotta grab another drink. Give me 30 seconds. I gotta run back in the house, grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Ah, shit. Here we go. Where we at? Ain't nothing on my mind tonight. I'm just, you know what I mean, chilling, having a good time. We was out and about, like I was saying before the live. Well, not before the live. Beginning of the live. Was out and about today. Just fucking around. The gay cowboy. Oh shit! Hey, is she going to? Will she be in trial? Last I heard, she'll be in trial. Yeah, if someone will give me a link, fuck yeah. I try to get to every court. I try to get the link, but I can never get it. I'll be there. Every time someone gave me a link in time, the last court, someone gave me the link, but it was too late and they won't let me in. I gotta get back in it. I gotta get back in the Discord. I haven't been in the Discord. 15 why? Yeah, you need the link for the thing, and then you put the code in. Yeah, I know. I've been in a couple of them. The last one I was in is when the last one I was in was awesome. Is when I don't want to say his name, but when he actually talked and he was saying this is fucking bullshit. This dude's a piece of shit. You know what I'm talking about. It was like 3 months ago. That was awesome. But since then, I haven't been. I've never got the link in time. It always just spins. Midwest, what's up, bro? Feeling cute? Might delete. Yeah, that how they manually check that's bullshit. If you join, you should be allowed in. It's a public fucking court hearing. That town is so ass fucking backwards. Fucking crazy. There's no way. Oh, gay cowboy, you know what I'm talking about. There's no way someone didn't record that, bro. Because what I couldn't believe is they actually. It was like 3 times he was like arguing back and forth, not arguing, but you know what I mean. He was speaking his piece, and they let him say what was on his mind, and I like that. There's no way someone didn't record that though. There's no way someone had to record that. That's when Natasha was on there saying he's sick. And then homeboy came in and said, that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. He's on live, right? Which he was. He was on live at that exact same time over there running his fucking cocksuckers. You know what I mean? Talking about children and women. And he's going to do this and do that. And Natasha's there in court on Zoom saying, oh, he's sick. He can't do this. He can't do that. He's trying to get on. And there he is on live on his own channel. And I remember homeboy was over there saying, that's bullshit. He's live right now. I'll send you the link. Yeah, that was a good one. That was the last one I was in. Yeah, that's got it. It's impossible for that not to be recorded. MSP. Yeah, I don't like saying no name when it comes to the courtroom and stuff like that. I don't like whether I like somebody, whether I like someone, hate someone, dislike someone, like or whatever. When it comes to that, when you're dealing with a judge and the law and shit, I don't like saying names. Especially when you're dealing with a fucking podunk, hokey poke, East Shobobia town like the fat, goofy bitch the dude with tits lives in. Because they just do what the fuck they want. He was live all the way up until the Zoom court. Gay cowboy, yes, he did 100%. What we do? Let me get back in there. Oh, I'm just going back in the comments here. What did Midwest just say? He just said something I wanted to. 15 beating hearts in a tuna can, 30 feet per person. He said today. You want to know what's funny? He was actually right today. He said today, but Midwest, where is my trailer 10 feet wide? Prove my trailer is 10 feet wide. Excuse me. Are you ready? Are you ready for the T-Train to spit some motherfucking facts? 1979, the standard width of a fucking single wide trailer is 12 feet. So for once, Dub is right. His trailer isn't 10 feet. His house, he lives with, 7 motherfuckers and 5 animals, isn't 10 feet wide. It's 12 feet wide. Can you imagine living in a space 12 feet wide with, what is that? 7, he got 4, 7, 4, 7, 11, 12. There's 12 warm-blooded individuals in a 12 by 25 space. But remember, he's making $350 an hour. 12 feet wide. You know, when he said that today, it ain't 10 feet. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. And I thought to myself, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way his trailer's 10 foot wide. There's no way. The fucking shit's 12 feet wide. got that 2 extra feet. My one room in my house is 13 by 14. Oh, fuck. You know, and I got to make this clear. And there's nothing wrong with living in a trailer. There's nothing wrong with living in a single wide. There's nothing wrong with living below your means. Or there's nothing wrong with being broke. There's nothing wrong with struggling. Where the clowning comes in is this dude coming on here and acting like he's something he's not. There's nothing wrong with being broke. I've been there. I've had all through my life. I've had utilities cut. You know what I mean? I grew up struggling my whole entire life. There ain't nothing wrong with being broke, being poor, not having this, not having that. But when you get on and you portray, you have this and have all that, but you're living in something. I don't even know if I want to call it a trailer or a house, or even if it's sufficient enough to call it a dwelling. When you're living in a object that's worth no more than $1,500 fucking dollars, and you come and portray yourself as this fucking dude that's doing $1 million of work a year, that's where the problem is. Peace Layer, it's not even a shack, bro. You're giving them a compliment saying it's a shack. My garage for my quads up camp is worth more than his fucking what he lives in. And that's a shack. So, actually, Peace Layer, you're insulting me, bro. The shack that my quads are sitting in right now up camp, you're insulting me, bro. I take offense to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, the fights tonight. I didn't watch any of the fights tonight. Ronda Rousey, Junior Corona, walking on the... Oh. I don't mean to be popping people's messages up like that. I apologize if you don't want the spotlight. Let me catch up on the things. Well, they wear the pump cover hoodies, the Cordiga. Jody, that's all they got to wear. That's all they have to wear. They interchange them. They actually argue. They get in fights. Dub will be looking for his hoodie in the morning. Like, where's my baby blue hoodie at? Where's my baby blue hoodie at? Natasha, like, I just wore it yesterday. I gotta wash it. I just wore it yesterday. Dub gets all mad. The living room, my 2-bedroom report, 100% Peace Layer is wider than that, bro. I Googled it today because I didn't believe it. I actually thought a single wide was wider than 10 feet. What it is, it's 12 feet, but still, 12 feet's nothing. Can you imagine 12 feet of space with 7 individuals? It's there's something else I just thought of too. I need to bring up. You got the man with tits, which is the fat goofy bitch. That's one. You have the woman with back tits that looks like a man. That's 2. You have what? Does he have 3 or 4? 3. I got 3, 5, and then the niece. That's 6 with all their kids in 12 foot of area. That's insane. Something I wanted to bring up. I'm actually serious about this. You know, people have seen all my kids. I put all my kids on YouTube before. My youngest daughter, and Dub talks so much shit on my 6-year-old but how she talks and how she's built. This is how much I've paid attention to Dub in the 3 years that I've followed this dude. I just seen for the first time his youngest daughter and just heard his youngest daughter last week on Tony's live stream. You know, Dub had so much to say about how my youngest daughter, she's 6, how much she talked and what she looked like, how she was built like. And yes, she's little, she's chubby. I ain't gonna deny it. She's healthy. I will not talk derogatory on a child, but after hearing his 10-year-old daughter speak and seeing what his daughter looked like, I could see why he said the things about my 6-year-old daughter, going by how he projects his own insecurities on everybody else. All the shit he said about my daughter absolutely blew my mind when Tony played clips of the video that Dub posted whenever he posted it. Tony played that video. They were feeding the geese. His daughter's 10 years old. I don't even know what to say because I cannot speak bad on a young child. But how he hates himself and projects all of his insecurities on all of us, he does the same exact shit with children. The shit he said about my daughter proves how much he hates his own daughter and how much he resents his own daughter. Because everything he said about my daughter was that girl I seen in that video feeding those geese tenfold. That girl was 10 years old. I'm going to refrain from that. If you ain't seen Tony's live last weekend, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or if you ain't seen the video Dub posted feeding the geese, the shit. Bad seed. If it was bad seed, he would be in doing good. That's fucking It's wild because he talks about my kid's Molus is 5 and is tougher than he is. It's crazy how he projects his insecurities. Not only the insecurities on himself, the insecurities, the shit like he sees of his own family. He projects his daughter. What he said about my daughter was his daughter to a T. It's insane. My daughter is 6. His daughter is almost twice the age of my daughter. And she speaks at half the fucking vocabulary as my daughter. It's insane. You see, but that fat goofy bitch won't get up here. He'll say his daughter's straight A students and they're collegiate athletes and all this and all that. But you put the video out last week. Yeah, they might get straight A's, but they're in fucking hooked on phonics and they're in a van behind the school. That's how they're getting straight A's. But there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll get it. Oh, there's there go Jen. What's up, Jen? What's up, girl? Yeah, we just started talking about Dub. Wasn't talking about at the beginning of the live. I just had to bring a couple things up. I'm feeling good, girl. I was away last week. We're back. We had a couple stops to make, and I'm feeling good tonight. 100%, J Cats. 100%. Aaron Roller, what's up? What's up? What's up? Who else jumped up in here? I was up on a tangent. Mike O'Mara, if I didn't see what's up, bro? Excuse me. There was a few things I wanted to say. Fuck. Oh, I'm having a great weekend. I'm feeling good tonight. Went back to my old, was at my mom's house tonight. We had a good time. Oh, that's something else I wanted to bring up. They wanted these dudes. Now, since we're on the dub topic, these dudes wanted to clown me, saying I was staying in an Airbnb. Like fucking, even even if I was staying in an Airbnb, who the fuck cares? I'm away with my family, doing shit with my wife and kids and the rest of my family. But it's not an Airbnb. Just chilling, bro. I didn't watch one of them fights tonight. What happened with the Diaz fight? I'm actually interested in that. You think we should do our thing tonight? No, John, I'm drunk, bro. No, I'm not ready for that tonight, bro. I don't know how to handle that. That's what I'm saying, Aaron. Exactly. That's what when I went away last week, and they was like trying to clown me, saying I was staying in an Airbnb, like as if staying in an Airbnb is bad. I wasn't in an Airbnb, but even if I was, so so what? That's what I'm saying. Is what's here to clown? I'm going away on the weekend with my family. I don't even know how to stay in an Airbnb. I've never stayed in an Airbnb in my life ever. We have two different timeshares. We have a Hilton timeshare we use we for the beach, and then when we have another timeshare that we use to stay at wherever. I can't get in specifics of it, but that's what it is. I guess it's similar to an Airbnb, but so what? But that's what they was trying to clone. Oh, he's staying in an Airbnb. So what? Okay, even if it was an Airbnb, won't you stay there? You still can't afford it. I don't even know how to do one. I don't even know how to do it. Never did it before. I'm old school. We've had it. Our one time share we've had for 20 years. Me and the old lady. Who was bleeding in the Diaz fight? No one answered yet. What happened with the Diaz fight? Dub's all pissed. He thought this live. He seen me go live. He thought it was all going to be about him. He was there all pumped up, waiting for Natasha to go to sleep, pacing back and forth in the fucking rage kitchen. Could not wait for Natasha to go to sleep. And Rousey with 14-second tap out. Get the fuck out of here. He did get fucked up. And I gotta watch that. That sounds like they had some good fights tonight. That's 2 fights. Get the fuck out of here. 14-second tap out. Diaz got fucked up. Needed a face. What is this? When my dad and I bought the house to rent for years out of Airbnb RV, appearing in front of our house door. Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad or not, Jen. Airbnbs. I just know nothing about them. I just don't know how to do it. I'm old school. I have a camp, and then we have our timeshare. I mean, it's fucking moot. There ain't no reason to even argue. Whatever. Chaos versus Rousey. Who wins? My money's on Chaos. My money's on Chaos. No, Ronda was a bad bitch. She was a bad bitch for a long time. Where are you coming from? Oh. Why so late? Hey. Does Mom know so late? Is she still awake? Oh. My fault. My son just. What is she? Is she listening to me? Oh shit. My fault. My son just come home. I'm trying to catch up with chat. My fault for being quiet. My son just got home and I'm trying to catch up with chat. My bad. Can you try to call him again? The need of the face did it. I wish I could pull. I wish I had my other phone out here and it was charged. I want to pull it up. Negative. Rossi just literally took Gene Serrano out in 14 seconds. That's all it lasted was 14 seconds. There's no way. Ooh, we got 47 minutes. Anybody want to pop up? Give me something to talk about. I come on and talk about the fat fuck. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Armbar. In 14 seconds, chaos? That's insane. All right. I'll drop you the link, John. Fuck it. Hey, fuck it. Whatever you want to talk about, talk about it. How do I do this? Does StreamYard change? How do I? What, bud? I can't hear you. What? StreamYard. StreamYard through YouTube. Why? Yeah, StreamYard. StreamYard ain't connected to YouTube. My bad. I was talking to my son. He just got home. Where is? Did they change? They changed StreamYard. How do I drop the? How do I drop the link? The link used to be a like a little silhouette of a person underneath. If you're familiar with StreamYard, you see your picture right there. Like I see my avatar. It says T Trained, and I have all the different little screens I could choose. How do I drop the link? And there's shit on the right hand side now too. Dub will never hit my link ever in his life. He's definitely afraid of me. The dude's a straight coward. The dude will never hit my link. That's why every time I hit his link, just like last weekend, I was hitting his link. I didn't last 2 seconds. The dude is so scared to be confronted by an actual man. It don't happen. The dude cowers down when he's in the presence of another man. And also, Yin's all, everybody, how many motherfuckers are up in here? 22 motherfuckers up in here. Yin should all be privileged that you get to talk to me right now. You know that? Should all be privileged that you get to talk to me. I let you, you know what I mean? I'm letting you in a little bit of my life. Talking Ian's, you should all be privileged. Where the fuck's the link at? He bucks everybody. Teacher and call Dub to hit the link and don't buck your panel co-op. If Yins have Dub's phone number right now, I'll call him on live. But I need to drop the link. Dub will never hit my link. Where's the link? The StreamYard's changed. Where's the link at? There's the settings. Is it the plus? Yeah, see. Private chat people. Is it people? Oh, here we go. Copy invite link. Here we go. I got it. Whoop. Now see, I lost yins. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Peace Layer. It's all changed now, bro. It's all. You know how it used to be underneath? It's all on the right side now. Dub's too pussy to hit that link. Did that work? Dub's too pussy to hit that link. Too pussy. And not also, Dub. Any motherfucker out there that got a problem with the T-Train is too pussy to hit that link. All them passive-aggressive shots, all them underhanded fucking slights. Hit the link and come up and say what you have to fuck to say. Don't be a pussy all your life. Hit that link and come up and say what you got to say to your daddy. Digga Jen, Dub don't do no self-reflection. That's impossible for him. He can't comprehend that. There is no self-reflection. He don't even know what self-reflection. He don't even know what self-reflection is. I need to find my beer. The 6'4", 230-pound monster. I didn't have it in me tonight. I wouldn't even punk him out, but the dude's a fucking mental midget. The dude he ain't got the wits but a fucking mouse. Come on now. Who the fuck is... I hate even talking about Dub, because when you speak on Dub, you belittle yourself, because it's Dub. You can't even explain that, dude. It's a whole... Oh shit, we got two motherfuckers popping up.
That's right, buddy. What's good?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Okay,
I'm drinking.
Yep, me too. Join the club. Join the
We're
club,
all a
bro.
bunch of useless alcoholics.
No, I'm not a useless alcoholic. I like to drink. Well, I drink once in a while, but when I do, I get it in.
Okay, well, I'm unemployed. I hustle for a living, and I drink a lot. Dub's gonna... Me too? Yeah. Don't talk like that. Sorry.
You don't owe me an apology, man.
Oh yeah, I had to go parent real quick. My kids think they can act like me.
I have four. Your kids are young. Wait until they get fucking older like mine, and they really start to think they could act like you, bro.
Oh, I already know. I'm gonna have to make a choice on whether I allow them to go out and party or not. Smoke weed or not, drink or not. I haven't came to that decision yet. I don't really know how I'm gonna handle that. I guess.
Well, you can't listen. Well, you're gonna dad how you want to dad, but how I did it, you can't come to that conclusion until you're at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because how I handled it, me and my wife raised our kids very openly. You know what I mean? We weren't. I mean, we were strict, but in a certain sense. You know what I mean? But we were still open with our kids. Everything was open. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Our kids weren't sheltered at all. We let them go explore and do what the fuck they wanted to do, but we kept them in check. I don't know. It's hard to.
Yeah. That's why.
Like my boy,
I
like my
say I
oldest
haven't decided how I'm going to handle that. I guess I got to take it when it comes. Really,
like
it depends on how mentally unstable my children are, I guess. Like if you're a normal dude and you want to pound some beers when you're like 14, like I get it. I did it.
I can't hear you, Peace Slayer.
Oh, you hear me now?
Anybody? Can you hear me or Peace Slayer? Because I can't hear Peace Slayer.
Oh no.
Can anybody hear me? 100% boys need a dad, Jen. 100%, girl.
Can you hear me
Can
now?
you hear me?
Here, I'll pop out. My phone's a piece of shit.
Ian's back. Let me see here. At the stage. At the stage. There we go. There we go. We back. We back.
Yeah, technical difficulties are a bitch.
What I was saying about that, bro. Not my oldest. My second oldest. All my sons. They all played sports. They all did good in school. And my second oldest. He played sports all through his childhood. Did good in school, and he decided to smoke weed. He smoked weed all through high school. He still does now, but he played sports. He worked and did his thing. You know what I mean? It's like a case by case basis, whether they can handle it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's exactly how I'm going to approach it.
Yeah.
Because like when I was a kid, it's the same story for me. I've always had either a hustle or a job. I always played sports, but like I was a degenerate little kid when I was a kid. Like when I say kid, I mean like a late teenager. Like you wouldn't catch me sober, much like now actually. But I always had money. I always I always played sports and whatnot. Like what Dub likes to say about like his football career. Like I actually played football, so like I know he's full of shit when he talks the
He
shit he
never played
talks.
football, bro. He never played football.
No, he
Yo,
didn't.
can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
What, you think he did play? You said he did play?
No, 100%. I think he played Pop Warner, maybe.
Yeah, when he was a kid, but he never played high school ball ever in his life, ever.
High school ball's a different
No.
animal for Pop Warner. Like the way that he talks about football, like he just doesn't know the X's and O's enough. Like
Exactly.
I don't think he played ever.
No, I think he played when he was a little kid. That was it. But it didn't go past 8th grade. It did not go past 8th grade.
He wouldn't have passed the grade checks.
Yeah, that too. But he don't have even. Listen to him speak on football. He has no knowledge of football whatsoever.
You know, I was fucking with him one time, and I was like, "Hey, Dub, can you draw up a bear defense for me, or an eagle, or like I was asking him to do all kinds of shit, and he just called me a pedophile and blocked me or whatever the fuck. I don't remember.
How
John
long were you
Graff
up there
ain't the guy
for?
that punched Dub in the face. John Graff is the guy that dunked his nuts in Natasha's mouth. That's who John Graff is.
John Graff did drop nuts
Tell him,
in
John.
Natasha's mouth.
John,
No,
tell him.
hey, you want to know
Tell him
something,
that
man?
story. You dunking your nuts in Natasha's fucking mouth. Tell him.
That all I'm gonna say is I don't really care about the Dove shit anymore. But all I
John
gotta
on
say
here. I
about
thought he
that
was
shit,
there.
you know what I gotta say about that shit? That fat motherfucker still don't realize what he said about me way before that fucking shit ever happened. Where he
I'm
threatened
hitting
to
these
kill me,
comments.
pushed me in
This
the middle of
StreamYard
the
is
street.
so fucked up. John, you here,
But that's
bro?
what he forgets that all that shit
You
he
might have to
said.
jump down and come back up. But John
Um,
dunked his nuts right in Natasha's mouth. Dub was sitting there and fucking watched it. That's why he hates John Graff so much. Because
can
he
you hear me
watched
now?
John set his nuts right in fucking Natasha's mouth. It happens. True story. Prove it didn't.
Hey,
That's right. You can't 10K pull up. Hey, I know that sound, Peace Slayer. I know that sound, bro. Let me
Oh
grab,
yeah, I just chugged a Bush Light.
let me grab mine, bro.
Yeah. I unhit the mute button a little too quick.
That's all right. You gave me
Dub's gonna call CPS again.
Two more.
One more, 5 ago.
Two more. What? Two more.
Okay.
You got me in trouble, Peace Layer.
You know, the Kissimmee, Florida CPS is real tired of hearing my fucking name. They all have it memorized at this point.
Hold on, seriously. Do you think he calls down there? Or do you know he calls down there?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't fucking live there.
Oh, that's right. You live in Alaska. See, that's how much I follow that shit. Could care less. And I love you, baby.
No. I've encouraged him to call Kissimmee CPS. I'm sure he has. I mean, he could call my area CPS. I don't give a fuck. Oh no, Zach likes to get drunk and smoke weed around his kids. Oh no.
Exactly. As long as you're not doing nothing wrong, nothing to worry about.
No, my kids are happy. They love me. My oldest is shooting me with rubber band guns right now.
There you go.
Yeah, he's having a good old time. He's picking up the rubber bands right now. It's a whole thing.
One more beer train will say the grape word. You will never know. Yeah, I'm not scared to say the word, but if you want me to say that word with Natasha in it, no. I don't care how drunk you fucking get me. Them two words will never correspond. Natasha and that word will never correspond ever in my life. She's a fucking pig. That's
I'd sleep with Natasha for the lulz, but I wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah, no, listen, yes. Before Dub, that's like a fucking Peace Slayer. I know you've been out hogging before. Am I right or wrong? Have you ever went hogging?
I'm single. Before? I do whatever I want.
Well, you know what hogging is, right? Yes. Natasha's the bitch that even when you're out hogging at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, you're like, you know what I mean? But now that Dub's in the picture, fuck yeah. I don't even have to be at hogging. I would take Natasha home and fucking put that shit all over the internet. Yeah, I would do it for the lulz. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Natasha is the definition of a slump buster. Yeah, but that's I would do it for the lulz. Yeah, that's now that Dub's in a picture, but before Dubs, yeah, she's a fucking nope. She's one of them. She's the girl that you talk to when you haven't gotten any in a couple months, and you're like, "Fuck, dude, I need to get some." Or not even that, bro. When you're at hogging, a fifth of whiskey deep, bro. Come on, there's no way. That's what I'm saying. When the bar's closed and you're a fifth of whiskey deep, you look at Natasha and you're like, fuck, bro. Is this my only option? Yeah, she's that's when you look around, make sure your friends aren't there. Exactly. You sneak out the back. Get in the truck, bitch. Get in. Hurry up. You throw her in the back of the fucking truck, you slam the door shut, and you speed away. Yeah, Natasha's the kind of girl you don't even let her ride in the cab. You have to load her up in the bed of your truck. That's what I said. Keep your head down, bitch. I think we just described how Dub hooked up with his wife for the first time. I'm sure. You know, because the weight of Dub and Natty in the cab would have busted the suspension, and Dub's aware of that, so he had her ride in the bed of the truck. Bro, that's why the fucking trailer is only off the blocks in the back. The back is fucking leaning. It's sitting sideways. You know, I bet the part that broke was where their bedroom is. 100. It's at that back. The back right corner is where it's leaning, bro. Yeah. Dub. You know, Dub hit it a little bit too hard one night. The blocks broke. It is what it is. Again, I think you're giving them too much fucking credit, bro. They just, you know what I mean? They just moved around in bed and that shit shifted. You hold on. You know this is true. Dub is trying to say, did you see the pictures I posted of him and Natasha in court? He's trying to say that they're AI. They're not real pictures, bro. From last month. They're far too blurry to be AI. He's trying to say, you know what pictures I'm talking about, the ones I posted? I'm aware. I'm the one that made those. Exactly. He's saying they're fake pictures, bro. I can assure you they're not. They were screenshotted right off the stream.
I'm the source of a lot of Dub's court pictures. I can assure you that those were not put through AI. Like, I understand there's a rumor going around I'm OU812. Like, I don't really do AI. That's not me. So, yeah, that wasn't AI. Those are 100% screenshots.
I never heard that. I never heard that you was AI.
Yeah, some people, because I don't, because me and OU tend to have the same beefs. Some people think I'm OU812, but I'm not.
Nah, yeah, I don't see that. I don't agree with that. Some people might. I don't know. I'm just giving my opinion on it. No, I don't think that. And that's two different styles too.
Yeah, I'm too ignorant. Like, even if I was OU, it would be so obvious because my shit would be filled with AI stuff making fun of Dub. Like,
you're like a lot more rough around the edges, bro.
Nah, even when I did do AI, it was like I used Dub's voice to make him confess to his lies. Hello, Dylan Montana Clan Wizard, Dub the come up here. I am not tough. Sonny Barger is not my uncle. Like, it was shit like that. I can't do what OU does.
Yeah, the shit was so. I mean, no offense, it was so like corny though. He still bites on it every fucking time. It blows my mind.
Dude, I can get
The
him to
shit-
rage just off of a community post. I'm like,
Exactly.
Big Natty used to do porn, and then he's like, he blows a gasket.
The shit he bites on blow. I don't understand it. I don't. I don't. Dago Jen.
I mean, it's
No,
easy.
She was never. Hold on. Dago Jen just said she was probably a butterface at one point in her life. No. Have you ever seen a picture of Natasha, Jen? No. Actually, Natasha should thank you for saying that. Natasha was never a butterface. She was. I don't even know what you call her.
You know, if she spent like 20 minutes with the chick I'm somewhat sort of seeing now, she could look good. She could, she could get her look on point. I mean,
Who,
she'd still be a
Natasha?
fat chick, but still.
No. I'm trying to be biased here. There's no way, bro. No. How? Let's break this down, Peace Slayer. Come on. How?
Okay, so we got to do something with the hair. We got to do like acceptable makeup. Like, she either does no makeup or
okay,
too
hold
much.
on. Let's start with the hair. Okay, let's start with the hair. Her hair is pushed back to the top of her ears, bro. What do you do with her hair when her hair is pushed back to the top of her ears?
Forgot. I forgot her hairline's worse than Dub's. God damn it.
It is. It is. I'm not even cutting up. It is.
No, it is. It is. Fuck, she's a going bald. I forgot about that. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go hit up. I'm gonna go have to hit up my lady friend and go figure this out. I'll send her up. I'll send her pictures of Natty's hairline. If we come up with a solution, I'll put it in my community.
Dub's dad, Wayne Dishler, has a better hairline than Natasha, bro.
This is a turret.
Yeah, Dub. Yeah, that. Fuck. I forgot she was going bald.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't have a solution for bald. Like, you can make a fat chick look presentable. All right.
John, you was up. John, you was up, bro.
All right. Problem solved. My 4-year-old punched my 5-year-old in the face is what I assume happened.
Let them
But
go
they're
at
good
it,
now.
bro. That's fine. You got young kids. They'll be good. It's not like they can hurt each other.
No, and I let them fight. Like, they're both fighters. This is probably going to be a problem when they're teenagers, but
My 19 just last last night? What's today's Saturday? Just my 19 and 15-year-old were just going at it last night, and they Wait until your boys are that old, bro. My two sons live with me at this point in time are 19 and 15. Just two of my sons, and they play for keeps, bro. Wait until your two boys are that old, and they're trying to
Dude,
take
my
off
kids
each
are
other's
so
heads.
close in age that like the fights are going to be brutal. I have a
Yeah.
4 and a 5-year-old. They are Irish twins. Like I'm cooked. Honestly, they draw blood now when they fight. That's usually when I break it up, is when one of them starts to bleed. But like when they're like teenagers, yeah, there's probably going to be like fucking
I'll tell you who the
missing
toughest
teeth.
one out of not my bottom three, out of my middle three, my 19-year-old boy. Out of my middle three, my 19-year-old boy, my 16-year-old daughter, and my 15-year-old son. The toughest one out of my middle three was my daughter. From the time they was born to now, my 16-year-old daughter was and is the toughest one out of them three, out of that age group of my kids, because I got 5 kids. Out of them 5, the middle three, my daughter was the toughest one, because she didn't.
I don't have any girls, so I just
What
have
she would do,
boys.
bro, they would fuck with her, especially when she was younger. They would fuck with her, the two boys, and she would wait and like to catch them off guard, and then just like fucking jump on them, scratch their fucking eye at, and then like one of my sons would come up running up to me like, I almost said her name. So and so did this. So and so did this to me. And my automatic response, because it's my daughter. My 2 daughters are my princesses. My automatic response was, "Well, what'd you do to her?" My boy would come up running, bleeding out of his face. She did this. She did that. And I'm like, "What'd you do to her?"
Yeah, that's how it is. You gotta instill in the boys that like
Yeah,
fucking hitting women is fucking
yeah.
wrong.
But she would just like lay in wait for them to come around the corner to fucking bounce on them.
Yeah, that's one thing I instilled in my kids. Like the second they were able to like throw hands, like if they would ever put their hands on a girl, like that would be the end of it. I would slap the shit out of them. It doesn't matter where it is, who sees it. That's some shit I don't stand for. So I've instilled in my kids at a very young age that you don't put your hands on women.
100%, 100%. I did that when I was little. I learned at a very young age. I remember I was playing release when I was a little kid, and a girl, I forget even how it all happened. So I remember a girl scratched me, and I smacked her in her fucking face, and she went up and she knocked on my mom's fucking. It's when we were living in the apartments. She knocked on my mom's apartment door. She told my mom what I did to her. My mom fucking grabbed me by my fucking collar, took me down to her house, and had her fucking older brother beat my ass. And that was it. I learned my lesson about put my hands on a kid, on a girl.
Yeah. My younger son got it in a similar fashion, except it was so like I haven't been in a serious relationship since I've been married. But well, since I got divorced, actually, should be more specific about that. I am not currently married. But like I see women. It's kind of my thing. And I was seeing this one girl that had a daughter that was the same age as my younger son. And long story short, the girl hit my son with like a fucking like a rod from a curtain rod. I think it was some shit like that. My son went in there and hit her, and I lost my shit and I whooped his ass. And we haven't dealt with my kids hitting women since.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing.
When I say I lost my shit, I mean I spanked them and smacked them in the face. If somebody wants to call CPS, go ahead. I don't care.
Call them up. I smack my kids. Well, they're older now. Oh, yeah, they're older now. I got to more than smack them. I got to tussle with them.
Oh yeah, and that's a fight you have to
That's a
win. I
yeah.
remember when I was that age and I swung on my dad at like 14 years old, and my dad beat the shit out of me. And
Yeah,
like, I get it
I
now.
learned the hard way too, bro. I'm with you. When I was a teenager too, I tried more, man. It was only one time and one time only, bro. That was it. Yeah,
It's
that was it.
always
No,
only
no,
one
yeah,
time, dude.
yeah, no. My old man now, he just turned 75 yesterday on May 16th. That's one of the places we were at today. He just turned 75 yesterday. I still wouldn't try more, my man, bro. Seriously, my
So
old man's one of them dudes that don't stop.
dude, I'm 28. My dad's 50. My dad would fucking annihilate me in a fight. And he's one of the few people I will comfortably say that like there's no shot I can take my dad. Like I have an ego on me. I can fight. Like I will fight. I cannot whip my dad's ass. There's no shot.
Yeah, I was shit. My dad was in his late 40s. Probably my dad was in his 40s when I tried him. I was a teenager. My dad was in his late 40s when I tried him, and I ran to the end of the block. How it ended. I was running away from him, and he was chasing me down the fucking street or the neighborhood we were living in. He was chasing me, screaming at me. That's how it ended.
So what happened to me was me and my dad got into a disagreement about whatever the fuck. I think I was 14 or 15 at the time. So my dad was like in his mid 30s. So horrible time to try my dad. He's in the prime of his life. But regardless,
What'd you
I
say in his
forget
mid 30s?
What'd you say?
Did you say in his mid 30s?
Yeah, my dad's 20 years older than me, so or 21 years older than me. So
Oh, he's young.
yeah, he is. My
Yeah,
dad had kids young, so did
bro.
I.
That's just like going to the bar and trying a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it was worse because, like I said, when your son hits you in the face, you have to win that fight.
Yeah, there is no, yeah.
So what happened with me was I don't remember what the disagreement was. It was probably some trivial nonsense, but like, I had been in a lot of fights. I think I could take my dad. I cracked him one. Dude, I might as well have just punched a fucking wall. It did nothing to this man. This man grabbed me by my neck like with his full arm. He didn't choke slam me. Like he grabbed my neck with his arm, picked me up and chucked me. And then he fed me shots to my face until I don't know. But long story short, I couldn't see out of my right eye for the better part of a week. And I had like, even then I had standards. Like I knew I was wrong. So I did the whole like people would ask me at school what happened, and I'd be like, I fucking my excuse was I tripped and fell and hit my eye on the corner of my bed frame because I didn't want my dad to get jammed up because my dad tuned me up, and this was in the time that like you probably can't do that anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I never even got that far, bro. I never even got to hit my dad once. I never even got. Me and my old man got in quite a few fights, but I've never landed one punch on my old man ever. He's cracked me quite a few times. Never.
Yeah, I think
Never.
my dad has pretty high standards, but I crossed the fucking line and he let me have it.
Well,
It's one and only time my dad ever put his hands on me, and I was fucking asking for it.
but how we got under the subject, my boys, bro. When my boys even mouthing off, bro, I don't take that. I run them right down, and put them in their place. I don't take that mouthing off. Your sons are still young. Just wait till your boys are like 13, 14, 15, 16 years old until they start mouthing off to you, bro.
Yeah, that's going to be a difficult choice for me to make.
Why it pops my skull is because I'll be damned if I let a motherfucker on the street talk to me like that when it's your own son. That, like, you know what I mean? They don't even have to say nothing reckless or crazy. Just like when they give that little pushback to you, it just like you know what I mean? It just like pops your skull. It's fucking. I got no patience for that.
Yeah, no, my plan with my kids is I'm gonna do what my dad did with me, and it's like once you're done with high school, like you gotta figure some shit out, man. Like my dad told me I need to fucking join the army. Like if I can't figure shit out, I should join the army.
That was
And
a
that's
good
what I
choice.
did.
That was good advice, bro. That was good advice.
No, it was very good advice. It worked out. It set me up for life. And I'm aware of that. So if my kids, when they're done with high school, if they don't have like I'm going to this college or whatever, I'm gonna kick them the fuck out.
Yeah, you say that now. That
My
changed.
dad did it to me. I can assure
Yeah.
you, I'm gonna do it to my kids.
That changes. Yeah, that changes. I'm
And the
telling you.
reason being is my dad's logic was the same as like how like a bird will fling the fucking baby bird from the nest so that way it learns how to fly, and if it doesn't fly it's gonna crash and
Yeah,
kill
but like
itself.
Jen just said in chat, they need it at every stage of life. You always need your old man.
Oh no, I'm not gonna walk out. Like I'll still be around, but like the free housing, the free food, like that shit's gonna stop. Um, you just at a certain point you got to figure it out, and that's what my dad did with me, and it worked out pretty well. I have an unreal ability to hustle. Like I don't have to work because I can hustle. I choose not to work, but like I have money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we talked about this last time we had the live. Yeah, I respect it, bro. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
making money. You got
I
the
don't have a
income.
lot of
It's all.
money,
Yeah,
but
it don't.
like I
Yeah,
I can
well,
afford stuff.
it don't matter how the outside perceives what's this much money or that much money. If you're happy with how you're living, that's all the fuck it matters. You know what I mean? If you're happy and your kids are happy, that's all the fuck it matters.
And,
Who's to say? Who's
also
to
you have
say
to
how much? Who's to say how much is a lot of money? You know what I mean? What I think's a lot of money is a whole different. You know what I mean? Than what you think's a lot of money. You know what I mean? If you think what you have is enough, that's all the fuck it matters. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
difference is like there's another person in this community that lives a very similar life to me, but he also says that he makes $350 an hour. He's got $1 million
Yeah.
in the bank account. His his
And he
his truck
could
from the
suck
late
my
'90s
fucking
is
dick.
worth $30,000.
He could
Like,
suck my dick.
like
That fat
you got
fuck.
me messed up. You know what's crazy is like the way that Dub describes his life is almost like mine to a T, and it's wild because I know it's all fake. Like I just know it is.
It's
Like he's not
100%
tough.
fake, bro.
Like
He's a fucking complete. He's a complete goofball. Yeah. He's a complete. I call.
like I drive a truck from the same year that his was made. I mean, maybe plus or minus a year or two, but like my truck's not worth $30,000. It's worth like 2 or 3.
Peace Slayer. I posted the pictures of what his truck looks like this current
My
day.
truck looks way better than his.
Yeah. I know you're on YouTube. You've seen the current pictures of his truck, right? It's like broke down.
Yeah,
Like
with the have you seen the interior of his truck with like
the
all the
dashboard's
shit
gone.
is missing?
The dashboard's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has no dashboard.
Yeah, I think Dub stole that car. I think he stole that car. He had to have stolen it.
He's not gangster enough, bro. He's too pussy. Dub would never steal a car in his life. He's too pussy. He's too
Okay,
pussy.
okay,
He'd
let me
never do
rephrase
that.
that. He bought a stolen car.
He's too pussy to do something like that. His age, you're a lot younger than us, Peace Slayer. You're still in your 20s, right?
What's up?
You're still in your 20s, right? Are you or early 30s?
I'm 28, working on 29 right now.
You're young as hell. I'm closer. I'm 43. In our generation, you could break down cars. You could jump when I was, I want to say from like 13, well, actually 13 on. that was like the thing when we was 13, 14, 15, even 12 years old. That was the thing to do. That's what we did. How many Grand Theft Auto, not Grand Theft Auto, but that was the thing to do when we was kids, was stealing cars. Stealing cars back in the 90s was so fucking easy. You could jump in a fucking, you could jump in a Buick, you could jump in a fucking Chrysler and bust it down in literally like 12 seconds and boom, be on the way. And that's it.
Yeah, so
Guaranteed,
when I was a
Dub has
teenager, it
never
was
stole a car
bikes.
in his life. I guarantee Dub has no idea how to bust a car down. Guaranteed, 100%. I'd put money on it. Dub ain't about that.
Yeah, when I was a kid, it wasn't cars, it was bikes.
Yeah. When we were, the motherfuckers in the chat, if they're in their 40s, they know exactly what I'm talking about. If they're from the streets, to bust down a car, you'd be in and out of there in 12, 15 seconds. You know how many times I got my ass beat by fucking police, fucking joyriding cars around?
Now that's how I learned not to steal shit. I got caught stealing a bike and I got my fucking ass handed to me. And I deserved it. You steal people's shit, you should expect to get fucked up. I learned a very valuable lesson that day. I don't steal shit anymore. It's crazy how that works.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, okay, it's something I want to talk to you about. Dub's back in Dillon, right?
Yeah.
Do you think he's allowed to go live when Natasha's around?
What do you mean by allowed? Is Natty allowing it or the courts not allowing it?
Well,
because I think those are two different answers.
No, well, naturally, of course, he's allowed to go live because he goes live when he's out of town. Or do you think that Beaverhead County has like a sanction on it? Oh, he just went live. Didn't he go live last night or whatever?
He went live today. I shared it.
Oh, he did. Okay, but
and it was
he's
from a different channel.
Oh yeah, I seen Tony posted another channel or whatever, but he is not allowed to go. He will not go live when Tasha and them kids are around. Am I right in saying that? When was the last time he was live when Tasha was around?
I'm going to be honest. You are 100% on the money, but I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. I'm not knocking it. I'm just pointing at like shit that's going on. She don't. When was the last time you seen Tasha or the kids in his live?
Yeah, Natty shut that down, but I think the bigger issue is I do believe that the courts, not the courts. Let me backpedal.
Well, CPS is involved.
His lawyer has told him to stop with the lives.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna listen to that.
Yeah, that's why he goes on the other channels, because his lawyer finds the channels and is like, bro, you're making this case so much harder. Fucking stop. And then they'll swap channels. You know what I mean?
Well, I know he's listening. Dub, they get all your channels, bro.
Dub, I don't even have to do anything. You don't understand.
Peace. Let me say this. Hold on. I do all this, and I know that I don't even have to send the stuff that I send. Am I right in saying that, Peace Layer?
You don't. You would be blown away by what people
and hold on,
in this
okay,
community
let me say this. Hold
do.
on. Let me ask you this. Am I in the Discord, Peace Layer? Please
no.
let this out. Yeah. And
I'm barely in the Discord.
No idea. I have no idea. Am I right in saying that, Peace Layer?
Yeah. You left the Discord because you have morals. So you didn't like some of the shit that was going on. Which Dub, that should probably speak volumes about what goes on in the Discord.
How long ago was that piece? That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Probably a year.
Yeah.
At least.
And I still do the stuff that I do. I still send Margot and fucking Sky everything I do, and I don't even need to fucking do it.
I have Dub's new phone number.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
100% I do.
No, don't. Peace, Slayer. Don't tease me like that, bro. Don't tease me like
So
that,
the
bro.
reason why I haven't posted it is like I've done enough stuff that like I'm knocking on the door of charges. So like the phone number's a step too far. With the amount of times that I have prank called this guy, like, hey Dub, did you ever get like a weird hang up phone call like 6 months ago? That was me, fuckboy.
Oh shit! You the last time he changed before this number he has now, when it was supposed to be a secret number, he keeps blaming it on Alan for leaking his number. I posted it on my community post and I've said it on lives. It was me that gave his number out last time.
Dude, I remember when Dean popped up on a live. He had been gone for a while, and he popped up on a live and was like, "Call now for sex," and then dropped off Dub's phone number.
What's going on in chat here? Hold on. He did it about a month ago. Johnny Giraffe calling other people idiots at the. Oh yeah, that's okay. My mistake. It's not illegal to call somebody. I mean, semantics in that.
It's illegal to call somebody the amount of times that I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to join the Discord again.
Honestly, I'm barely involved in the Discord. It's kind of dead right now. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. We got a lot of stuff cooking, Dub. We're finding out where you work, and we're gonna get you fired and all that stuff. Whatever.
You know,
let me
he's
rephrase
back
that. They're gonna get you fired, and I'm gonna laugh at it.
I know you could appreciate this. I've been wanting to. My wife has been cracking up about this. He's back in Dillon. This is my plan. I just need like the energy and motivation to do it, bro. It's gonna have to be till Monday, especially now that he's back in Dillon. It's what I've been waiting for him to be back in Dillon. But it's so hard to take like an hour out of my time to spend on this fat, goofy bitch. This dude with actual bitch tits. He walks around and his titties actually jiggle, and he's a dude. But anyway, what I want to do, bro, since he's back in Dillon, I want to call just random numbers and like tell them what he talks about all the time. You know what I mean? Just give them the dub spiel and give them the fucking link. Everybody in this fucking neighborhood.
You know what's really fun is when you do that and you ask them, "Hey, do you know who James Williams is?"
Yeah, well, that's why I'm going to open it up. I'm going to let them know that, hey, how I'm going to open it up. Like, James. I don't know if you're familiar with James Williams, but he's back in your neighbor. He's back in Dillon. He works out of town. He's back in Dillon, and he likes to continually talk about children and sexual acts and children and violent sexual acts. He likes to talk about He likes to talk about other people's children and violent sexual acts, and so on and so on. And give them Dub's fucking channel, his name. Let them know Natasha encourages it. All that, the address and all that. No speculation, no opinion, just exactly what he talks about.
What's really funny is when you hit somebody up and you ask them the question, "Do you know who James Williams is?" And they respond with yes. And then they start dropping the stories. Hey, but like this dude is a real life locale. It's not just on the internet. He does all this stuff in real life too.
He's a pillar of the community, Peace Slayer. He's a pillar of the community, bro. He put $200,000 in the Dillon. You didn't know that? I called.
The way that he is a pillar of the community is he is literally the village idiot. The town drunk. Like that is his status in Dillon, Montana. He's the town dunce. Like people that know him do not. Everybody I've talked to that knows him does not have a good opinion about him.
Oh, okay, hold on. Have you actually talked to anybody in Dillon?
Well, yes, multiple times.
Message or talk to. Either or.
Both.
Have you? Okay. I've never talked to anybody on the phone, but I've messaged people and talked to them in Dillon.
I've taken it to the
got the
point
same-
that
I've got
I
the
have
same response,
I have
bro.
gone. I went on the Dillon community group, and I this was when I was much deeper in the dub lore. I hit up probably 100 people from the Dillon community group
Oh,
with the question,
You're federally
do you
fucked.
know
Oh,
James
You're
Williams?
federally fucked, bro. You're
Federally.
fucked now.
Yeah,
So,
those charges are going to be pretty sick.
still waiting.
You know, honestly, if I do catch a charge for my trolling, I think that would increase my notoriety, and it might give me some money.
Maybe. Seriously, I could. All it takes is one YouTuber to get a hold of Dub, and it's gonna pop off, bro. It'll pop off.
Yeah, so I tried to do like the rack stuff, and like honestly, I've lost the passion for the lives and whatnot. Like
Who with
dude,
Dub?
I don't really want to sit there and just like drink beer and talk shit about Dub. Like I'll do it now because I whatever, but like I can't do it on a consistent basis. Like I can't. I tried
can't
doing the
either.
rack stuff. It was funny, sure, but like I can't do it.
Listen, at least Cyrax talks about other stuff. All Dub talks. I cannot sit there and listen to a grown man talk about pedophilia nonstop. That I can't do it, bro. Seriously, I'm being straight up right. I'm not trolling. I'm not bullshitting. All that dude does is talk about pedophilia. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's constant. Like he calls me a pedophile and all that. Honestly, that's why I'm still involved. It's fucking hilarious when he calls me a chomo.
Oh yeah. Well, I will always be involved. I will always be involved forever and ever. When he finally goes to jail, I'll be writing him in jail. I will never
God.
go away.
Dean sent me some stuff in the Discord.
I see them.
That's getting reposted. That's wild. Thanks, Dean.
Can we get a leak or what? Can we get a little?
I'll post it.
Okay.
No, they're screenshots of Dub's Facebook activities. I'll go ahead and repost them on my community.
People
Thanks,
still got
Dean
access
Burns.
to his Facebook.
I guess Dean has a burner account that can see his Facebook.
Bro, just like Cyrax, you would think he would learn by now. How can you be this dumb?
And he thinks that I'm doing all this stuff. I'm not. I don't do anything. I run a Discord server and people send me shit. All right, I'm about to go break up a fist fight. Give me a second.
Oh shit. Streamer here, I'll post it again.
Well, that one was easy.
Here we got a new one. Oh, you got it? You coming up? Oh, here. Oh, we got a new visitor. Who's this?
Hello.
Welcome, new visitor.
Hey.
Who's that? P810.
Yeah, you can call me Peyton. If you want to. How you guys doing tonight?
Drinking.
You can hear me?
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you said drinking, so yeah. I don't know if Tony can hear us.
Yo.
Tony? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it can. What you sipping on, brother?
Hey, anybody in the chat hear me? Excuse me.
Bush Light. Yeah, T-Train, we can hear you.
I can't hear anybody. Peace Slayer, I can't hear you. I can't hear who else is there. Why don't you jump down and come back up? Just back up. I can't hear anybody. Can't hear Peace Slayer or whoever else that was. No, I can't hear nobody. Dub got piped by black guy.
Yeah, that's been my name for a minute now. Can you hear me?
I love your profile picture, brother.
Christ. Nope. Can't hear nothing.
Whatever your name is.
Oh,
I
I'm
can't hear
Peace
nothing.
Slayer.
Look,
Peace Slayer?
hold on. Let me kick yous both down. Come back up. I can't hear shit. Come back up. All right, yous both up. I can't hear nothing. DIY with Dean 1880. Okay, here we go. P81. Let me see.
What's
Yo.
up? No. You hear me?
You there, bro?
Yeah. You not hear me?
The audio fix.
No, I still
I can't hear nothing at all. No,
You
I
see
just
on-
got your private chat, P810. I can't hear you. I can't hear nobody. Like, comments. I can't hear nothing that's going on. Jump out, Tammy. How the fuck did Tammy jump out? Without shutting the whole fucking thing down. I mean, I will if that's what it takes, because I'm not ready to go to bed. I'm fucked up. I want to have some fun tonight.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to.
But if Tammy jumps out,
bounce.
we're gonna lose everything. I'm trying to fix it on the fly. I can't hear nothing.
Fuck, I can't ask
I need
him
to
any
find my beer.
questions either.
First and foremost, I need my fucking beer. That's the fuck I need.
I guess this is our live stream now, man.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah,
It's my audio.
Blue Collar Vet actually
How
made
can I
this
fix
picture.
my audio? You can hear both them motherfuckers. How do I fix?
Hey, he's not replying to me. Ask him. Whoever's in chat, ask him if he's on his phone or PC,
Can you hear me? Are you?
and I can tell him how to fix it.
Hey, Dean, I'll post those screenshots when I get off this
It's
live.
always
That's
time to
fucking
drink some more.
hilarious.
Hey, can you hear me talking right now?
Yes.
Hey, Juan Gotti, keep saying what you're saying. Maybe he'll.
Can you hear me talking right now? I'm on my I'm on a tablet. I'm outside.
He's on a tablet.
I'm not I don't do the lives in the house around the kids. I'm on my tablet outside.
Go to settings on tablet and check audio.
This is wild. I could walk him through how to do this, but
how the fuck can you hear?
Yeah.
Go to settings, tablet, and check audio. Settings. All right, let me follow you here a second. How the fuck can you hear me and I can't hear you?
Oh, I forgot about the private chat.
Yeah, it's a newer iPad. Go to settings, tablet, and check audio. What, the settings through the tablet itself, or the settings through StreamYard, bro? Oh, I just heard something.
Hello? You hear us? Okay, no, he does not.
Okay, yes, go to settings, type audio, and search. Go to settings in the tablet. Trust StreamYard. Actually, where's the I got the settings button right here. Audio. I got the iPad microphone. Speaker. Yo.
Yo, you hear us? Okay.
Default
yeah, it's probably
speaker,
easier to reset.
We're dealing with world-class fucking engineers here trying to solve
Can
this
the whole
problem
chat
so we
here?
can talk
Can
shit
the whole
about
chat
Delta
here?
Cover.
Everybody else talking but me? Or can the whole chat here? I'm about to grab another phone. Just end StreamYard and restart. I don't want to. I mean, No, I can't. I can't hear anybody. You could all hear me. No, I can't hear anybody. I didn't want to end it. I know I could end it and restart it for everybody else, but
He doesn't realize that he can
That's
jump
probably the
off and
easiest
jump
way.
back
I'm about to
on.
go find one of my other phones. I don't know. All right. What do you think's the easiest thing to do? Just to restart it? Ian's going to come back. I mean, I ain't going to restart it if Ian's don't want to, you know what I mean? I'm just going to stay in my yard and drink beer. But if Ian's want to restart it and come back, I'll restart it and chop it up with Jens.
God, I can't even type, bro. I'm sitting here fucking. I'm drunk a little bit.
All right, let's redo it.
Well,
I'll shut
looks
it
like
down.
that's what's happening.
I'll shut it down and run it
If he
right
does
back.
have to.
Long
Okay.
body, my
Well, I'm sure he
bro.
does.
Bro, I can take a joke.
Who's that in your
Are we
profile
gonna run it
picture, though?
back?
With the weights?
Gonna end it. We're gonna run it right back.